Hey, it's Kendra and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some simple Valentine's gifts. I have 3 different ideas. They're all pretty simple, cheap, and very easy to do. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So for this first idea, I've actually seen this blow up on TikTok and I've seen so many different creators do it, and I think it's such a cute idea. So it's just doing a map overlay, like a little illustration, just kind of tracing a map over the spot where you met your partner, or maybe like your first date, some place that has significance for you and your partner. So what you're going to do is take a screenshot of the place and then import it as a photo on Procreate. And then I'm starting by putting a circle around the area that I want to do. You can do any shape you'd like. You can do a square, rectangle. I just really like how this circle looks personally. And I tried to center it on the place that I am gonna draw the heart in to mark the spot. So I'm personally doing the dorms where my fiance and I met. So I'm trying to put that in the center. So it's really simple. Just create another layer for the streets. I did it under the circle, so the streets go under the circle. So it's easier to erase later on. And it's really simple. You just draw these lines, and if you hold your pencil down in place, Procreate automatically makes it a straight line. So this is so easy for streets, obviously. So I just did black for streets, and then later on I do green for little parks, and then I do blue for some water. You can obviously do whatever colors you like for different streets. If you want to do different colors, different sizes for all of the roads. I just personally kept it all black, and then I did yellow for freeways. So here is the finished product that I did earlier, and so you can see that I used a heart to mark where our dorms are, and then of course you can write any message you want underneath. You can put like the location, the address, anything you want. And then my plan is to get this printed and frame it for the gift. Alright, and the next idea is pretty similar to the map. It's doing the night sky on a significant date. So I chose the date that we had our first date on, and you basically do the same thing, just insert the photo. I can link the website down below that I used to get this screenshot, but if you just look up like night sky, you can find it where you can plug in a certain date. And then I'm starting by using the luminance pen and just tracing the stars, so you can vary the sizes for the different stars. I did like bigger ones for obviously bigger dots, and then you can make it actually pretty small for all of the little random stars. So it makes all the constellations in the sky, which is really cool. And then after I have all the stars, I'm going to go ahead and make another layer, and then I used the fine tip pen and I connected them. So basically I'm just tracing over all these constellations, except I'm not going to have all of the writing in it. So yeah, this was really simple and also really fun. There are companies, of course, that do sell like the night sky that we met, or things like that, little mementos, but this way is just cheaper, and it's handmade, but you of course can go with that option where you just plug in the date and it prints it all out for you, and then it ships it already framed to you. Alright, so now I'm just adding another layer, and I'm matching this blue color because I actually really like it, and I'm just going to make a circle, actually more of an oval, and I play around with the sides to get it to match the area that I traced the stars in as best as possible. It does take some finagling, and then you of course can play around with the shape size on Procreate, which is really nice. If you just go to the top and hit edit shape, then you can click on the little circles and drag them however you want to adjust the size. And then I just filled the oval with the blue and then chose white to surround it. You can do whatever color you want. I love how you can customize this however you want. And then I moved the layer underneath these stars. And then again, write whatever you want on top. You can of course put the date, location, everything like that. You can put whatever you want. And I love how you can play around with all the colors. So I love how this one turned out. Alright, and then the third idea, of course, is to do one of these vector illustrations. I have a couple of videos on this, so I'll link them all down below, and you can see how I did this, and that is the third idea. And of course, you can print this one out and frame it as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you try any of these out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!